Well, hello. This reading, this message has been brought to you by the letter I and the number 4. Okay. Actually, hi, Sagittarius. You guys are silly because apparently I'm feeling silly right now. What is happening, you guys? Thank you for coming to the Lilac Room for your August 2021 tarot card reading and oracle card reading. I have decided after watching some other tarot card readers that I like the oracle cards to come out first, because once I dive into the tarot, circling back to read an oracle card just feels sort of, I don't know, it's like what's left to say really. But the oracle cards give us a nice glimpse as to what's coming. So what we're going to do, today's July 24th, yesterday was the full moon. We're going to pull some oracle for you. All right, let me just give it a little better shuffle. Sagittarius for August 2021. What kind of energy are they dealing with? Unexpected visitors, number 41. It's interesting. I mean, it feels very mysterious, like you're uncovering some secrets or stumbling across some information that you didn't know about before. Like an outsider looking in, maybe in a new place. I definitely get the feeling of you walking through, I don't know why I want to say a haunted house, but like an unusual edifice, like a building, and you come across, you know, unexpected treasures and information, and it kind of like starts you researching something and trying to get more wisdom and understanding about it. It could be about a person, but it also could just be about something historical. Okay, home. So we just talked about houses and buildings, and now we're getting home. And there's another door, you know, and there's an owl in that tree. Now here's what's funny. My house number is 27 and this card says home. So that is so cool. So yeah, like I just noticed that all this card says home, but all I see is from the outside looking at home. It's strange. Like, why am I on the outside if this is home? So maybe the secrets that you're uncovering have something to do with family, home, another part of your family and their home, something like that. Or spiritual energy that is in a house or home. All right, number 24, stuck in the mud. Sag, why would you be stuck in the mud in August? Is it raining heavily? Okay, I know this is going to sound weird, but I feel like this card is talking about going to the zoo, seeing the elephants, having these experiences of being outdoors, even when the weather is bad. I'm doing something new with my oracle cards where I'm not taking the direct meaning out of the book and reading it to you guys. I'm working intuitively from the cards. One more message from the oracle. Deep freeze. Well, Sagittarius, you guys are not afraid of the snowy, cold weather. In fact, you like it. You know, this could be talking about air conditioning or about a sudden change. You know, the way that weather can change. This could be talking about a sudden change where somebody's affection towards you or feelings towards you or behavior towards you becomes suddenly cold, and you end up trying to figure out, you know, what's going on with this person. So maybe beware of that. Keep an eye out for that during the month. I feel like a lot of these things are indicating like towards the end of August, because you had 26, 24, and 27, 24, and 26 were the numbers that came up. You know, it could be the end of July, which is only this coming week, or it could be the end of August. All right, so let's look at the tarot cards. We're going to do a Celtic cross. I should mention that it was my daughter Annika who said, hey, do Sagittarius. So that's why Sag is my second reading for August. What do our Saggies need to know? Don't worry. All right. Celtic cross time, y'all. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. Interesting. I like it. All right. You're showing up as the Hanged Man right out the gate with the High Priestess as your challenge. Two very powerful messages. Hanged Man, Major Arcana, challenged by High Priestess, another Major Arcana. So, totally a crossroads. You know, what are you hung up on? You're hung up on something. You're struggling to let go of something. Your intuition is telling you what you need to do. So this is a crossroads. Big decision making. In the past, the Magician in reverse. Another Major Arcana. And the Page of Swords. So, I could just feel the heaviness of this situation. And look at this. Where's this bringing you? To the Hierophant. It's bringing you to a greater place of stability, but I feel like some of you are coming around to, you're just changing as a person. The Magician in reverse was like maybe a lack of confidence, and then the Page of Swords is like, okay, I'm just going to get up and start doing things, you know? And then it brought you to this Hierophant, which is, you know, when I see the Hierophant, I think about churches, organizations, schools, even marriages, secure relationships, but you have a lot of major, this is unbelievable, your outcome, strength in the future. So everything that you've been through is just making you into this stronger person. This deck that I'm using, which, what is it called? I don't even know. The Prisma Visions Tarot has a very special card, which my daughter really loves. It's called Tiny Elephants, and it basically is like a wild card in your deck. Like, make a wish and manifest whatever you want. That's what you're going to have. I love that for you guys. It's not bad. This is not a bad reading. It's just kind of surprising. Like, some of the Sages tuning in are at major turning points in their lives. Some of them are just... Some Saggies are out there, you're like coming of age, basically. You're coming around. You're coming to a new like level. You're leveling up. But coming out in the future with strength is amazing. Innermost thoughts and feelings, Six of Wands. It looks like you feel like you're finally being supported. You feel like you finally have someone on your side. You feel like you have a way through. But on the outside situation, you've got this Judgment in reverse. So there's some unfinished business. And the Emperor, unbelievable. So many Major Arcana cards are coming up for you guys. That's crazy. So, you know, I feel like there's some issues that are going to be following you from this outside influence. It has to do with the Emperor, a male of power in your life, someone older than you, like a father figure. And the Judgment in reverse, it's like it's an unresolved situation. That's interesting. Hopes and fears, Knight of Wands, and Page of Pentacles reversed. Well, you can't be afraid of that, Sag. You can't be afraid of that. Why would you be afraid of this Knight of Wands? Watch out for this Knight of Wands because he's a fast talker. But this Page of Pentacles in reverse, he doesn't have bad news for you. Some of you might be afraid that this Knight of Wands is someone you can't trust. So, you know, you're coming out at the top of your reading as the Nine of Wands. It really does indicate that you're going to be carrying a lot of stuff, but you can carry it. You have the strength to do it. You're coming out stronger. You're finding out what you're made of. And the Ten of Cups reversed. You know, there's always going to be disappointments and emotional ups and downs. That's just a part of life. But I love this reading for you. So many major cards, so many major placements. I would definitely recommend that if you're going through something right now, Sag, get a personal reading and we can take a closer look at everything. But very, very good things happening in your life for the month of August. Okay, namaste.